Okay, so I'm on the kiddie lift because today I am skiing new skis bought end of last season. And if you're asking yourself, like my mom did today, why would a snowboarder try skis? Well, as I'm getting older, I think I want to have some options, and I want to go in backcountry, and I want to do some other things that sometimes snowboarding's a little tough. So today I am gonna look like a dork, but I don't care. So I'm on with the kiddies in the green easy slopes today, and snow plowing, and then hopefully going French fries by the day's end.
Skiing can be totally intimidating if you've never done it, are a beginner, or have had a huge gap, like many years since you've done it, because we don't take to it and we don't learn as quickly, and we don't have that like cowabunga attitude like we did at 21. We're scared of season-ending injuries with sticks flying everywhere in something what you call a garage sale. But for me, I'm not yet okay with being done with this. That I, would never be able to feel what this was like again. So for me, I had to come up with some options. So I'm actually going through this myself right now at age 55 because I skied for a little bit, like 8 days in my 20s. And then after a long gap, slowly picked up snowboarding in my late 30s, but didn't really get into it until I moved to Colorado in early 40s. So today I am sharing the 10 ways or 10 tips that I have to learn to get back to skiing after age 40 or after age 50. Number 10, prepare ahead. First of all, before you go anywhere, research where the easiest slopes are, where the best green options, those are the easiest runs. And then also make sure that you're preparing fitness-wise, because it's a very different experience if you go and you've got some fitness when you're trying to ski at 9,000 feet than if you're out of shape and really out of breath. So do some fitness training and research planning to find the best slope for you. Number 9, choose carefully. Find those easier slopes, but also look for less busy resorts and the less busy times to go. Like, don't go during holidays and don't go on weekends when there are plenty more youngins screaming down the mountain out of control and could interfere with your fun day. Number 8, have the right gear. Always have your helmet, have sunscreen, and make sure you're not using equipment from like the 1980s. I mean, it's great if you have a helmet from then, if you want to save a little, a few dollars, but it's not worth it. Rent the current gear so that your head is protected, your body's protected, and you're on the best kind of skiing equipment you can find. It'll make your day a ton easier. Number 7, take care of yourself on site. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Make sure that you're eating and you're planning for altitude, and make sure you're building in rest time, or if you can, even a little spa time to recover. Number 6, go with a pro. Hire a professional guide or take a beginner lesson. And it's awesome if you can do something that's like even a private lesson. Now it's more expensive, but you are going to get a ton more out of it if it's one-on-one. Number 5, be true to you. Know ahead of time and stick to what you want and what you're comfy with. So know what you like and stick with it. Don't ever be intimidated, because then number 4 is to speak up, share and communicate your preferences and abilities. Be honest with your guide, be honest with your friends, and meet them later if they're more advanced and want to do their own thing or ski on blues or blacks. Because it's better for you that you take your time and do what you want to do than be in a pucker mode all day long on scary, steep terrain and try to keep up with them. This whole thing is about you having a great day on the mountain and not worrying about where you fit in. Number 3, embrace the bunny slopes or learner's hill. First of all, it's got a slower chairlift, which it really helps accommodate those of us getting into it. And remember that nobody's watching. Everyone on that mountain were learning at some point, and hopefully at this age you care about it even less. I mean, it's also a great place to be when your grandkids are learning, because they're on the bunny hill as well. Number 2, take your time. Go at your pace, not what your friend's pace is, and make sure that you're keeping your speed under control at all times. Knowing how to stop on skis Whether it's like me in a pizza wedge or however, it doesn't matter. Stopping is what matters.
Not quite up to that speed. Yeah. All right, still upright. We're making progress, which is good. It's a lot of work, actually. Yee.
Practice the drills that you learn either from a guide or from the lesson so that you get back to mastering the basics. And remember, as you're going slow, be predictable to those behind you because it's their responsibility, the person in the back, who is responsible for avoiding the people in front of them. So you don't have to look backwards. You want your eyes always forward, again, going at your pace, looking where you want to go so your body will follow. And last but not least, number one tip I have for getting back to skiing or really enjoying it in your 40s, 50s, and beyond, take it all in. Focus on and really soak up the beauty of nature all around you in the middle of the winter. Really try to lock into your memory what it feels like on the mountain. You know, you may even remember that commercial for Peppermint Patty in the 1980s, the peppermint, was it candy bar? That's right. I feel the sensation of a cool winter breeze as I go skiing down the hill. Make sure you take a moment to breathe it all in. So there you have it. My recommendations and top 10 tips for sweet and safe beginner, or if it's been a really long time that you're now returning to skiing and enjoying it over 40, 50, maybe 60, maybe 70. Who knows?
Okay, upright, made it through the day. And then I was doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy with at least moving across the way, but no injuries today, and that's the big thing. Now, a special thanks to my friend Janice, because when she came out to Colorado and visited, she got me thinking about the skiing thing a little bit more, because I'm a snowboarder, but she got me thinking about skis, and I'm picking it up. It's not pretty to see a snowboarder pick up 2 sticks, but I want to say thanks to my good friend Janice for helping me look at another sport and think about it, because I think I can ski a little bit longer as I get a little bit older.